settle down with just what they need, living on love. She don't care about what's his style, she just likes the way he smiles. It takes more than marble and tile, living on love. You're living on love, lying on time, without somebody nothing ain't worth a dime. It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love. It sounds simple, it's what you're thinking, but love can walk through fire without blinking. It doesn't take much when you get enough, living on love. All right.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not alright, praying it's the weather that has kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night, as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls. She's waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. But all the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes and he knows that she knows, and the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Well, I was willing, but she had the hiccup, so I settled for a burger and a gravestone on. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Yeah, I went down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me, but I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Not about living and a little about love. Yeah.
For sale or rent, rooms to let, 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. But 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bit room. I'm a man who means by no means the king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Whoa, worn out suit and shoes. I don't smoke no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means the king of the road. And I know every head on every train, all the children and all the little names, and every hand down in every town, and every lock did lock when no one's around. I say, waiters for cider and rooms left 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. About 2 hours of pushing broom buys an 8 by 12 4-bit room. And I'm a man of means by no means the king of the road. The king of the road. Well, I'm the king of the road.
Just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. And she was the one that I'd wanted for all time. And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wish back then, I'd never ask for anything again. Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer, it doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers.
In a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. When Mama spent every last penny for me to buy me a dancing dress. When Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, but she painted my eyes a little. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split in the side, clean up to my hair. But it was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. Standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman with a half-grown kid that stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said to thine old self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high shoe. It sounded like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy. They'll be nice to you. And she said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't help, it's up to you. Now don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mom. I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't gone back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, but I made myself this solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when and how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy was my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after up an Everett man took a million off the streets. 1 week later I was 40 in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you are. John, the king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. And I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat. And I ain't no man. In this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me back and criticize mama for turning me out, no matter how little we had. Oh no, I ain't had to worry about nothing from now on 15 years. Well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't help, well, it's up to you. Don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna move you uptown. Oh, and I guess she did. He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. At 17, the hot July biggest fear was September, when he had to go. Yeah, a few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine. The fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much, yeah, yeah, yeah. Strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine, 17. The hot July moon saw everything. My first taste of love, so bittersweet and green on the vine, like strawberry wine, strawberry wine.
Say yeehaw! Now that you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away, settling down with your married man? If I asked you twice, begged you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute and never tied a knot. His heart wasn't in it, he just stole a kiss and he rode away. He never hung his hand up at Kitty's place. What you say? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. With my 6-seater ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a young girl's heart, just like James Rose, singing those campfire songs. Should have been a cowboy. Might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey? Women go sleeping out all night neath the desert star, dreaming my eye and a prayer. My eye, what you say? Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned rub and ride. With my 6-seater ride, my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing a little cowboy guitar right there. All right, you people, let's sing this cowboy song together. Let's go. Should have been. Sing it.
Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the days. Warm years and Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking
since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, did I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I'll play my little country music. Got nothing against a rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar to drown a memory. So when you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones. 'Cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
And so am I. A workday passes like molasses in wintertime. It's July, getting paid by the hour, or by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. I'm only 12:30, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. That's alright, I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Nashville vacation's gonna start right here. Get the phones to me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Whoa. I could pay off my tab, pull myself in a cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Alan Jackson do? I'd say, pour me some
something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And oh, it's something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Hell, I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Is it too much to ask? I want a comfortable bed that won't hurt my back. Food to fill me up and more clothes and all that stuff. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I? All of this. Hey, baby. Come on. Is it too much to demand? I want a full house, I want a rock and roll band. Heads are gonna run out of air and cool and quiet and time to think. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I? All of this is passionate kisses. Passionate kisses. Whoa, whoa. Passionate kisses from you. Do I want too much? Am I going overboard to want that touch? I shout it out to the night. Give me what I deserve, 'cause it's my right. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I? All of this and passionate kisses. Passionate kisses. Whoa, whoa. Passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses. Passionate kisses. Whoa. Passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses. Whoa. Passionate kisses from you. Hey, baby. Passionate kisses. Love you, baby. Come on. Passionate kisses. Oh, kiss me, darling.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, it always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed, overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to a family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Yeah, I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Because he didn't have to be. You know he didn't have to be.
But what it holds for her, she hasn't yet. As her folks drive away, her dad yells, check the oil. Mom stares out the window and says, I'm leaving my girl. She said it didn't seem like that long ago when she stood there and let her uncles know she needed wide open spaces, room to make her big mistakes. She needs new faces. She knows the high stakes. She knows the high stakes. She knows the highest stakes. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces. She knows the highest stakes. Wide open spaces.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fly without saying no word? And waltz back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. But don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love. It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Baby, I still don't understand the distance between a woman and a man. So tell me how far it is, how you can love like this. Oh, 'cause I'm not sure I can. When we don't talk, when we don't touch, when it doesn't feel like we're even in love, it matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me? Oh, when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see? Oh, it matters to me. Oh, it matters to me. It matters to me.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. And for a moment, all the world was right. And how could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now, I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Now holding you, well, I held everything. And for a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now, I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. It's my life, well, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Friday evening, mama doesn't know she's leaving till she hears the screamers slamming, rubber squeezing gears, and a local country station just blaring on the radio. Pick him up at 7, then they're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out a warning. Go, you better get your man ass back in bed before morning. 9 o'clock, the show is ending, but the fun is just beginning. She knows he's anticipating, but she's gonna keep him waiting. Grab a bite to eat, and then they're heading to the honky-tonk loud. Just do what they really want. Drive out to the boondocks, park down by the creek, yeah, where it's short, straight, and real late, dance cheek to cheek. Yeah, ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till they get enough. Going around the world in a pickup truck. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Wine and dancing, midnight starts a hard romance. 1 o'clock, that truck is rocking. 2 is coming, still don't stop and break. You check the clock, 3 they're right away they wanna be. At 4 o'clock, get up and go. 5 o'clock, everything's screwed. Folks don't know he's on his way. The stars are clean, the horses fed. They say she's grounded till she's dead. Well, here it comes around a bit. Slowing down, she's jumping in. Hey, mommy, Donna's gone, and there they go again. It ain't going down till the sun comes up. I ain't giving in till they get it called a You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole. Broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. Follow me, I'll follow you. We will pursue everything together, do tests and trials, love renew. Yeah, we've made it. We've always been proven true. We've always been proven true. Still the world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go. All my life I give to you. Love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing. Never letting go. All my life I give to you. Love breakthrough, I'm never letting go. Never ceasing, our love grows ever increasing. I won't let you go. We were made for
for each other.